guys, so for today's video I was gonna do like my monthly favorites, and then I was like not really feeling it, but as of late I've been getting a ton of questions, and I mean, I guess bloggers always get questions. I always feel so horrible because I can't reply to every single one. I try, but I can't. So in this video, I guess we're just gonna chat and talk. I did want to talk to you about my tattoo. People keep asking. That's like my most requested video, and I don't want to make a whole video dedicated to it. I just think there's nothing much to say about it. So I'll start off with that because I asked you guys to send me questions via Instagram, Twitter, and all that. But so tattoo. I have loved tattoos since I could remember. I remember learning about them, you know, as a kid, and you're like, wait, what? They don't come off, they stay forever. And saying that, you know, it's kind of scary, but at the same time, it's like, this is my skin, I'm wearing my skin. It's not like I can hang it up and put it in the closet kind of thing. Like, this is me. So for the longest time I wanted it, and because I work in the medical field, I was always skeptical and scared of people's perception of me, because on the outside I might look a certain way, but once I start to speak and you get to know me, this is who I am. I'm not a bad person kind of thing. And I'm not saying people with tattoos are bad people, but that's kind of the shit that we get for having them, or that we're stupid, or oh, you're dumb, what are you gonna do when you get old? What am I gonna do when I get old other than nap and take care of my grandchildren? Shit. So anyway, I would say blogging has definitely helped me to just not really care what anybody thinks or says, and I bit the bullet and I was like, you know what? I live once, I'm gonna get it. I don't care what people think or how I'm perceived to the public eye. This is me. So I went and first got this mandala here. I personally, I'm just not a religious person. I'm more of like a spiritual, but like I believe in karma and things come back to you, negative energy and stuff like that. So the idea of the mandala and, but you know, behind it, the story behind it and what it means, it resonates with me. My tattoo guy is amazing. I think that is like the biggest issue, is finding somebody you connect with. Someone that you trust. Like, I always joke around with him and I'm like, my arm belongs to you. So yeah, finding somebody you click with and is as passionate about it as you are. I was lucky to come across that with him, and I kind of felt that vibe when I went in to go speak to him. So yeah, we have worked all the way up now, up to about here. So I have my shoulder, which needs to get capped, which I'll probably put another mandala here, and then maybe fill in this spot, obviously. Is it painful? Yes and no. I survived childbirth, so anything, I kind of compare it to that type of pain and that threshold of pain. People asked about the healing process. My routine was the Dial antibacterial soap. Use that to wash it, and I would wash it any chance that I would get. Obviously the first, you know, day you leave it wrapped, take it off, wash it. I kind of like let it air dry. I put on some Aqua, but you only want to do that for like the first day or two, because that is going to keep the wound, or it's thinking it's a wound, but it's going to keep the tattoo open, and it's not going to let it heal properly. It needs to scab, it needs to dry out. So I kind of like didn't put any lotion or anything on it unless I felt it really taut or the skin was taut, but I just kind of like washed it, made sure it was clean. It wasn't covered for the first 48 hours. So you want to bear that in mind. And after that, I would use the Aveeno, like there's no fragrance or anything like that. I think it's for like eczema. This is my elephant. Elephants are my favorite animal. And it has, you know, Lily. I just like the whole geometrical look to it. Almost done with it. And yeah, that's all I have to say about it, really. That's the whole thought process behind it, or story. Okay, so first question, it says, how do you relax with such a seemingly hectic lifestyle? I think I'm pretty good about keeping like my outer body okay, but inside it's constantly going. 24/7 I'm thinking of the next thing, or what's going to happen tomorrow, or what do I need to get done. But I think that all comes with like personality. Like I can never just sit still and stay put. I feel like I'm wasting time, or I don't know, even sleep, which is horrible. I shouldn't do that, but the kids will go to bed at 8 o'clock, and then I'm like, okay, now I can get this done, get that done. And if I sleep, I feel like I'm wasting time. But your body needs sleep. So I've been trying to be better about it, not be such a night owl. It's all a mindset. I don't know, any tips for looking put together on an everyday basis? Okay. I know I like messy bedhead hair, but there's a way to do it and a way not to do it. Like right now I have like a messy ponytail, so I kind of like scrunch it up a little bit here because I don't like the whole perfect slick ponytail. I kind of like that undone look. Just making sure there aren't wrinkles in your clothes, if you can do that. And sometimes like even throwing on like a statement piece before you walk out of the door. So maybe like a blazer over jeans and a t-shirt. Throwing a leather jacket, or just some type of staple item that can, or a pair of freaking cool sunglasses. You know what I mean? So any of those things, I feel like it'll really make you look like you got your shit together. When you think about who you were when you started your YouTube channel, do you think you've changed a lot, or you're still pretty much the same person? No. See, this question gets, I feel like this is a big issue on like YouTube, because people say that they, YouTubers start out and they're humble, but then they get big and then they change. I agree with that to a certain extent. But yes, it has changed me. I'm a lot more confident in myself, as just a person in general. I wasn't able to talk to people before. I was a little bit reserved, not too shy, but I kind of cracked out of that. Like in this industry or whatnot, you have to make relationships and connect with people, and it's crazy how many people you can come across and find, and viewers, and just other people that do this too, not just influencers, just subscribers. I can't tell you, small world. I had a viewer and I met up with her in New York. Come to find out, she was my cousin's best friend, and my mom used to babysit her. And Annabelle, if you're watching, it's you. And I remembered her from being a kid. I'm like, oh my God, that was you. So like I said, it's a small world, and it's really cool to just connect with people in different countries and just make friends. Okay, next question. Who do you get your fashion inspirations from? P.S. You're my fashion icon. Keep rocking it. Your style is goals. I love you guys. You guys are so freaking awesome. Thank you. But inspiration. Maybe the older generation. That inspires me. Because I like a little bit of vintage mixed with modern, clean cut, androgynous types of cuts. But that's the fun thing about fashion. Like, you don't have to stick to just one thing. Like, you stick to the one thing that's you, but you can play around with it a little bit. You know what I mean? So, inspirations, other influencers, obviously, and just even like everyday people are inspiring. Their fashion sense. Damn, I'm like completely blank right now. A lot of you would be surprised, but a lot of male influencers I love too. Drew Scott for one. I love Drew. He's just the sweetest thing ever. And who else? Do you know whose stuff I really got into? Anna from is it Anna? Anna? I never know what to say. I've been really digging her like capsule wardrobe stuff. and maybe like the French girl, the Parisian kind of style. I would say that that's super iconic to me. I love just their sense of, nah, you know, this is every day for me. This is easy. I can just throw this on, you know, a white t-shirt, a leather jacket, and some cute like flats or something. And my hair, I woke up like this kind of thing. My skin is perfect. Gosh, and their accents are to die for. But yeah, maybe like the Parisian girl. Okay, next question. It says, do you make wish lists or use wish lips? Do you make wish lists or use apps when shopping for new items, especially luxury / designer? So yes, I do make wish lists all the time. Apps. Do I use apps? Here, let's do this. Let's go into my phone and see what I have down for shopping. So I have Net-a-Porter, Amazon, Zara's in here, Etsy. I get a lot of jewelry pieces, like plain, simple jewelry pieces, like earrings more than anything from Etsy. What else? What do I use to write stuff down? I might just use just the notes app. Like if I see something, you know what I'll do a lot? I'll screenshot a lot of things. So I have a folder, and anything that I see, I'll screenshot it to just go back to it and maybe choose from there. When it comes to like designer pieces and stuff like that, I research the hell out of it. Especially like, I've come to find out that I'm more of a shoe person than a bag person. I like a nice bag, but I'll keep that bag. And then once I grow out of it, I won't keep it. I'll sell it or get rid of it or give it to someone. I just don't see the need to have an abundance of bags. That's all. Nothing, again, I don't want to offend anyone who has a million bags. Some people like bags. Again, I'm more of a shoe person. I will buy a pair of shoes before I invest in a bag. And then I have to think if the bag's practical or something like that, or even like clothing. I like investing more so in clothing or like accessory pieces, like statement pieces, like maybe a pair of sunglasses or jewelry, for example. I'm really big into jewelry. But yeah, I'll definitely think it through before I purchase it. And that's just who I am as a person. So I do that about everything. I do it about makeup. I do it about anything in the house, like consumer reports, you know, we'll Google and see if this is good versus that, what people have to say about anything. So yeah, we're that kind of couple. Next question, how did you get into blogging? Summer, I took off from work, and that's when I had my daughter. And I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do with myself. Did I want to go back to school to do something else, to be I think it was a PA is what I was interested in doing. A physician's assistant, for those who don't know. And I've always liked beauty and the science behind it, ingredients and things like that. So as a hobby, because I don't go out, I don't really have friends other than my coworkers. At least in the immediate area where I live. I don't smoke, I don't drink. So this was like my outlet and my hobby. So it kind of like pretty much took off from there. My boyfriend ended up getting me a camera for Valentine's Day, and I started shooting and writing, and yeah, kind of like took off from there. I could only use one skincare product. What would it be? I'm really big into oils right now, like oil serums, like treatment kind of things. But if it had to be just one thing, like one specific item, it would probably be my Glossier Milky Jelly Cleanser. I have gone through bottles and bottles and bottles of that stuff. It's so good. Let me see. What's your favorite activity to do with your kids? We do this thing. Well, John was the one that initially started it, but now we do it all the time. We take the big like couch cushions out of the couch, and we kind of move the coffee table to the side, and we lay them out like a bed almost. Then we'll grab one of the comforters from up here that we have stored away, and we'll lay it over so that it's not like, it's more cushiony. We'll grab all the pillows, and we have throw blankets, so we'll grab that. Turn off all of the lights in the house and close the blinds and stuff, and we'll kind of have like our own movie night. So we'll make popcorn. I'll take the kids to, it's a store, it's called Five Below. I don't know if everybody has them or if they're like nationwide, whatever. Five Below is like a store. It's kind of like, it has all types of shit. So I'll take the kids, we'll pick out candy. It's like 10 pieces for $1 or something like that. So we'll grab candy, come home, I'll make popcorn, and we'll sit down. I have these bowls that actually say pop, like the old fashioned bowls. So everybody, you know, grabs their own popcorn, grab your drinks, and we'll watch a movie, have a movie night. Like that's something I enjoy doing with them, or enjoy doing as, you know, a family. Next question is, where can I get an earring like your new one? I love it. I'm not sure which one you're talking about because they're all kind of new. The piercings that I got, the 3rd and 4th hole, I went to Maria Tash in New York, and this is the, I forget what this one's called. I think it's like the opal spike one. Fell in love with it and had to have it so that it would match my earring that I designed with Majuri. I'm like really into opal right now. And then this like little gold ball here post, which is in the 4th hole, and then this long dangly one. This one's from a brand called Winden, which the hoops in my last video are also from Winden. This boss necklace is from Winden. I'm just a huge fan of her jewelry. Becca does the most amazing jewelry pieces ever. My ring is the matching, you know, set. And then over here, I just have a gold post and my other Majuri stud. But yeah, I will put links down below if you guys are interested. And my collection's still out, so if you're interested, it's down there too. Okay, so next question. What are your favorite products to take care of the skin on your body? I like the, what is it, the L'Occitane almond shower oil. I've used that for years. That's a really good one to shave with. Something newer, scrub-wise, is the the brown sugar body scrub. It's really watery and grainy, but as you start to like buff it, and then when you rinse it, it leaves this film, but it's not sticky. It's almost like an oil in a sense. I just love how soft my skin feels and moisturized after I use that scrub, in which I think I'm all out of, or I have like a teeny tiny bit, so I need to get another one. The Too Cool for School body butter. I've been using that on my arm. Next question, can you add style to your blog/YouTube lookbooks? Okay, here's the issue that I run in with this. I don't have anybody to help film, and some of the areas in this house, like I don't get a lot of natural light, and I hate filming with artificial light. It just doesn't look natural to me. So it's kind of hard to show you like a full body shot. I'm working on it, I promise I am. I actually have a spring haul coming up. I ordered a couple of things to add to my wardrobe, and some things that I'm thinking about taking on vacation or to London with me. So I'll definitely show you guys that. But I'm trying to do a lot of more fashion stuff for you guys, even like outfit posts. Okay, so next question, what exactly do you do in the medical field? I get this question a lot, and I've said it a couple times before. Can we talk? I want to address something, and I'm just going to say this one time. I'm a registered medical assistant. That is my official title. That is what I do. As for my job description, I give immunizations, I give injections, I draw blood, vitals, EKGs, different testing. I mean, I work in family medicine, so I kind of do it all. Medication, you know, administer that. I've done IVs, sutures, remove sutures, ear wax removals, and all the nasty stuff, right? I had someone on Instagram, I forget what the hell it was that she said. Wait, hold on. I think she said, oh, I think no wonder why she has time to do YouTube and stuff like that. like kind of like taking a hit out because she was a nurse student. And I'm not saying all nurses. I'm saying there's those nurses that feel like they are above and beyond all. Granted, I didn't go to school as many years as you did. I went 2 years, you know, but I hate it when people try to just use their credentials, and it's almost like the military. We all fight, we're fighting for the same country, but all 4 classes are just like, oh, Marines are better, you know, Army's better, kind of thing. And that's how it is in the medical field. And it's not a bash towards, because I have a bunch of nursing friends, or friends that are nurses, but in the area that I live in, or in the town that I live in, it's more common to see, like, there's a ton of medical assistants. There's more job offers for medical assistants. Also with physicians, like they're being replaced by nurse practitioners. But that's just how it works for the hospital that I work for. I almost like came out of character I was like, TJ, calm yourself, don't say anything. It's not worth it. But I may not have your credentials. I've been doing this for quite some time. I know my shit. I'm really good at what I do, and if I screw something up, I can hurt someone, I can kill someone. So I take that into account every day that I go to work. I can't stand seeing that or hearing that, or people dismissing you or feeling like they're above you or you're beneath them because of a title. I chose to do medical assisting. I stand by it. I'm proud of it. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. Okay, next question. When did you feel you had a true sense of your taste and personal style? I get a lot of these questions a lot, like when people ask about like finding style and stuff, and I think you have to sit down and really analyze like who you are as a person, like your personality. Like, are you a girly girl? Are you bubbly? Are you fun? Are you just more of a reserved kind of person? Maybe you don't like sexy stuff. You like the more androgynous side of this. Like, I think it's all analyzing your personality and then trying to convey that through the clothes and the items that, you know, you choose. And I've always been a tomboy since I was a kid. And I just, anything androgynous or masculine, I enjoy. But then I also like, you know, makeup, and the femininity part is of that aspect. So makeup, my hair, my nails, skin, like I really enjoy those things as well. So you kind of mesh the two together, and every now and again I like to show a little bit of, you know, skin and stuff, like a grown sexy. Not all the time, but every now and again I get the maybe I want to wear push a bra today, or wear no bra today. So okay, so let's do favorite 5 IG accounts that I love. So let me go into Instagram. Oh wait, I'm already in it. Let's see, 5 accounts that I love. So let me go to my most viewed ones, or the ones that come up. What do we got? What's in here? So we have my boy Ian, whom I love. I just love him and his freaking dog, Toots. She's like the best. I will leave them linked down below, but I love his account. Drew, again, I love Drew's account. Erica Choi, she's been a favorite of mine for a really long time, and she's so sweet. Estee, of course. I love Estee. She's freaking awesome. Who else? I'm just looking through to see like my most, Yana from Gel Cream. It's literally like hand porn. She has the most gorgeous hands I've ever seen in my entire life. I love her. Another account, or I should say another, like even her YouTube videos, Violette, and she is a French makeup artist. I am obsessed with this woman. Like she's gorgeous. Her techniques are gorgeous. The videos, I'll leave her YouTube channel down below. I think I started watching her after she was on one of Glossier's videos. It was like a get ready with me. And I was like, who is this girl? And then I found her on YouTube and I was like, oh my gosh, she is freaking drop dead gorgeous and just so talented and so inspirational. She's amazing. So I've been following her. Courtney Trop from Always Judging. I love Courtney. I think she's hilarious and she's just cool as shit. And I love her attitude. Yeah, those are like the most ones or most frequent ones that come up. Katie Jane Hughes, which I just mentioned to you guys. She's another makeup artist and she's based in New York right now. I love her. I think she's the sweetest thing ever. And so talented, all these talented people. I think that's super inspirational to me, is just to see the work of others. And it just makes me want to be that much better at what I do. So I hope this was insightful to you. I like sitting down and talking to you guys, and you guys get to know me better. And then some of you get to hate me more. Some of you get to love me more. And we're one big happy family. Videos like these I think are pretty cool to just really get to know the person behind, you know, hello, it's me. Hey guys. I think every video that I've done, it's like, hey guys. Hey guys. Yeah. So, I will see you in the next one. Bye.